Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. One thing I kind of glossed over in the previous episode is that one Toad, the Superstar Toad, was actually Dupless in disguise. That it should go to show how much I play this game, because I keep forgetting who the character's in, because I just blow through it, because I played it for the story twice as a kid, but now I've just played it so much that the story just blends into my head. But yeah, this episode, well, first we're going to take some time to return the items to some characters. But we also have to get the bridge lowered. Do I not return the, No, I do. Okay. I was about to say, I was like wondering where the fuck I was walking to. That's the issue on doing post-commentary, but that's neither here nor there. So we give the Mademoiselle her ring back, and now it's time to actually lower the drawbridge.
I don't know why. A couple days ago, my one coworker started saying off random Austin Powers lines. I'm just like, he's like, "Have you seen Austin Powers?" I'm like, "You're talking to someone who's seen them at least about 1,000 times. You can recite almost every line in those movies." Yes, I've seen them. Okay, what do you think is the best Austin Powers movie?
Personally, I like Goldmember.
I always like the second one the most. Goldmember has a lot of good lines, I could say that.
I love gold.
Smoking a pancake. Crepe in a pipe.
Bong in a blitz.
Just let you know, there's no one in my bloodline that runs like a girl. Just letting you know. Release the meteor.
Apparently there's gonna be some new Ryuki thing coming out, and there's gonna be a new writer.
I know we're supposed to be getting a there's released a new thing called like Kamen, like a new like special. It's called Kamen Eims, and you're gonna see a black Fom.
Kamen Rider Fatal.
Even though it's just a repaint.
So Femme Fatale. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
it's
essentially a fucking shiny. It's a shiny version of Fom.
Or the Ryuga version of Fom. If you want to get technical.
Well, no, Ryuga is a shiny. No, Ryuga is a shiny version of Ryuki.
What's fucking next? A version of freaking of Night.
I'm actually shocked that has not happened yet.
I mean, if you look at her freaking,
and
if you look at that, it almost looks exactly like except just give it the bat head, and then it's literally Knight's weapon.
If we get a new version of Knight, it has to be a light colored.
Just be a white.
But But here's the thing: make him a generic as fuck anime protagonist.
I would hate that.
I mean, I think it would fit because of how much of a fucking emo Knight was. Which made him insufferable at times to fucking like him. And I say that, and yet I still think he's the only good character in Ryuki.
Well, because like, like half the characters either gone within a couple episodes, and you're gonna get to know them that well. Like Scissor.
And that's part of the reason why I don't fucking like Ryuki. That's why I say Dragon Knight is better. I know you don't agree with me, and legit, that's fine, but it's like, at least in Dragon Knight, I get to know some of these characters better. I mean, you have the Brothers Cho, which are Tiger and
Emperor
in the American version. And they're just one-off goons that want fucking money. But it's like when one of them gets vented, like you see much more motion than the other. And then Oja's counterpart, he's a fucking scammer. And the only reason why he joins up with the villain is because he legit has no choice. Like, legit, if you're at all... Speaking of Kamen Rider, I fucked up multiple times, so yeah, I had to use a time vent.
Time vent. Time mental.
But whatchamacallit, if you are at all hesitant to watch Dragonite and you're a gigantic Kamen Rider fan, even if you are a diehard fan of Ryuki, trust me, give it a chance. I may not like Ryuki. I'm not gonna like shit on people. Like when talking to Brady, I will like trash Freeren, or as I like to call it, Midren, because it is mid, and Clannad. Yes,
Clannad, fucker. Like, not Clannad.
I'll call it out how the fuck I want to call it. Anywho. I do that as just a joke, because, you know, we're friends, and, you know, friends fuck with each other.
Well, I did used to shit on Shield Hero a lot with you, though. And then
now you're reading the fucking light novel.
It's better!
But, look, I legit... Unless it's something like... in previous episode, I brought up cuties. Unless you're liking some shit like that, I'm not gonna trash on what you like. Like, if you want to watch a fan service anime, go the fuck ahead. If you want to watch something horror that is only blood and guts, go right ahead.
We trash about everything. You can tell. We love it.
But please, I do implore you, give Dragonite a chance. It's honestly a good series, and it uses the whole American Kid Show death right around pretty good. Because the characters don't die in Dragonite, they get vented. But when they get vented, they're trapped in this one space in a healing tube. And there's no way to get out of it. That's why I say it actually does that plot pretty well. If you still don't like it after 3 episodes, okay, cool. And before people say shit, I am not one of those people who will say the Japanese version is always better, because I've already been trashing on Kamen Rider Ryuki throughout this whole entire fucking thing. And plus, I hate Yakuju Sentai Garinja and love Power Rangers Wild Force.
I mean, Wild Force is the superior version, honestly.
Yeah.
But here's the weird thing.
Like, mainly...
I don't like either Lost Galaxy or Gingaman. I don't...
Really?
Nope, don't like either one. I'm sorry.
I mean, I never minded Lost Galaxy. What was your issue with Gingaman?
I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I did, like, what was it prior? Was it Mega Ranger? I was like, but I still felt like Mega Ranger was slightly better compared to In Space, mainly because I didn't like Andros that much.
I heard that TJ was supposed to still be the Red Ranger in Space.
They should have. I'm sorry. TJ at least he at least has some experience as being a leader compared to Andros. At least, like I said, when we were talking about the Psycho Rangers, he was the only.
I mean, yeah, because TJ was the only one thinking of up a fucking plan to deal with the psychos.
I'm trying to think which. Okay, if we're going to talk about like Power Rangers going to their Sentai equivalent, obviously I think still. If we're going to say Zyuranger versus Mighty actually, if we want to go in technical terms, Zyuranger, Dairanger, and bit of Kakuranger versus Mighty Morphin. It's kind of 50-50 down the road. Well, I think I like.
Dude, no joke. I would.
Season 1 of Mighty Morphin.
Let me state this for the record. I will willingly watch Saw before I even think about watching Zyuranger again.
You did not like Zyuranger that much.
Dude, it was so fucking boring! All right, if you real quick, that thing I jumped over, that is where you're supposed to go. If you fuck up, you at any point in time you're down in this room. But that doesn't really matter with me because we got the power of editing and the power of a badge.
I can say right now we're gonna talk about like Alien Rangers versus Kakuranger. I'm still gonna go with Kakuranger, like 100%. I even know that Alien Ranger wasn't very long, was it?
Yeah, it was only like 8 episodes. I want to say.
So I kind of feel like I wasn't really a fan of Alien Rangers much. Honestly, if we're gonna go, let's see here, O-Ranger versus Zeo. I prefer O-Ranger a little bit more. Over.
Isn't that a darker season?
Is one
of a Sentai?
It is one of the darker ones, yeah.
All right.
It's not like I have a problem with.
I don't know.
Hold on, continue what you're gonna say.
Well, it's just more. I like darker narratives, and I heard that, and I just want a confirmation because I still have yet to watch O-Ranger.
I did enjoy O-Ranger a lot. Turbo versus Car Ranger. I can say it goes 50-50 for this one. There's something to like about Turbo I liked more, and there's something I liked about Car Ranger a little more. Well, except for we're not going to count White Racer because, you know, that's a Sentai.
Yeah, she's not... yeah, Sentai only. Although, I watched this one video where some guy didn't do proper research. Because he made a video on Power Rangers Turbo. It's this one guy, Connor the Waffle. And he said that the Shadow Ranger was American invention.
No.
And
he's like, still in there. He's still in Car Ranger.
No, it's more... The dude isn't a Sentai watcher, but it's like... Come on, it takes like 5 seconds to Google search this. And the type of video he made for all this Power Rangers stuff, because now he's up to Power Rangers Megaforce because he just released a Samurai video.
Yeah.
He does an episode-by-episode video. I'm not a big fan of those type of videos, but I mean, it's perfect background noise for me. Real quick, Ultra Boots. This gives us a new ability with a spring jump. Just press and hold A, rotate the control stick, and then let go. You can grab stuff higher up. But as I was saying, so yeah, like I understand that like he watches the episode, writes the script on, like writes the that episode portion, but it's like it's best to like double check shit you put in your script before releasing the video. Because like even if I didn't know that the Shadow Ranger was in the Sentai, for Mighty Morphin up to, I want to say, either Dino Thunder or either Ninja Storm or Dino Thunder, it is very easy to tell what is Sentai footage and what is American footage. Because Sentai for the longest time, despite Kamen Rider being recorded not just on like modern digital cameras, but up till shit, I want to say Decade was filmed in 60 frames per second. I'm not fucking kidding on that. Like, if you pull up some Kuga footage that you can easily get online, that shit is in like native 60 frames. But yeah, for the longest time, Super Sentai was still filmed on film, like full out digital film. Well, not film in general, I should say, not digital film.
I'm trying to think. What is it? Oh, Mega Ranger versus In Space. It's 50-50.
In Space is pretty good. I think I would actually like Mega Ranger. Because I've seen parts of episode 1. For a Sentai that's supposed to be about electronics and all that, it's not bad. Although I did hear it was supposed to be a space theme Sentai. Which makes sense. I mean, the equivalent to the Sentai equivalent to the asteroid, the Astro Megazord is a full-out spaceship.
Literally, and then I mean, when you look at Mega Voyager,
the spaceship and the like all the fucking Zords are space theme, so it makes sense. Though I feel like budget kept them away from doing a full-out
theme.
space theme.
Honestly, if we're gonna talk about Lost Galaxy and Gingaman,
Gun to your head, you're forced to watch one. Which one will it be?
Lost Galaxy.
All right.
That's the. I think Lost Galaxy I enjoy a little bit, tiny bit more than Gingaman.
One thing I kind of wish they did, I know a lot of people don't like civilian powers in Power Rangers, but I kind of wish they kept the Earth powers from Gingaman.
They could have, but I think they thought it wouldn't have done well in the States.
Well, they still use, like, at the tail end of Lost Galaxy, they did have Leo use, it was Sentai footage, mind you, but with him and his Galaxy Zord, he did use an Earth power.
Okay, the one thing I kind of wish that they did keep in Lost Galaxy and from Gingaman is their morphing, especially with the Magnum Defender.
Yeah, because he did not need to bring out the Divenger Morpher for that.
Because like, he just went up in the air and then he just became the Magnum Defender. Like that's all you needed.
Well, part of that is just marketing. Like they needed something to market to the kids, which is why the fucking that star weapon thing from the Ninja was used as a morpher in Ninja Steel. Which is like, if you're gonna do that, why not just, I don't know, just make an original morpher and not something that's barely fucking used by the Rangers?
Is it okay? Go-Go 5 versus Lightspeed Rescue. Honestly, I'm gonna say Go-Go 5. Honestly, I prefer Go-Go. I can say right now, Time Ranger versus Time Force. Actually, either one. I can say they're both great.
I was about to say, do you need more power?
Do you need no? Why is it working? Is there something?
Much more. Fuck, dude. I need to use that scene as the end bumper, but just have the quantum box thing that Air got the powers for. Why isn't this working? Does more blood need be shed?
Okay, we already know that.
Dude. Fucking, I need to draw that scene, and it's just.
Why is it?
It's just wet. No, it's just Wes's blood leaking into the Quantum Ranger Morpher. With Eric standing over it.
We already know Wild Force is the superior version of Watch. Ninja Storm versus Hurricaneger. Honestly, 50-50 with this one. As well.
Yeah,
they're both great in their way.
Keep in mind, Brady has watched all of them. I right now, I'm a casual Super Sentai fan. The ones that have been adapted, I've only watched Jurinja and Kyoryuger.
Next,
I never finished Gokaiger or Go Busters, so.
Was Abba Ranger and Dino Thunder. Honestly, I feel like it depends on you if you really on this one. If you want to go more with Abba Ranger, I feel like Abba Ranger is still good, but I think Dino Thunder is still great in its own way too. So it just I feel like it go either way for this one.
My thing is, if you want more like teen drama, definitely watch Dino Thunder. If you want more like adult issues, definitely Abarenja, because I'm pretty sure the Red Ranger has some issues, like, raising his daughter, because I remember, since the Zords in Abarenja are alive, I remember the T-Rex Zord fucking flinging him to his daughter's at daycare. It's like, I'm pretty sure the T-Rex Zord is, like, sick of his fucking shit.
Pretty much. SPD and Deca Ranger. Honestly, SPD.
I heard that there's no villain, like proper villain in Decadenja, which
not really.
will definitely scare me away from.
That was the downside for me for Deca Ranger. But the only thing I liked more from Deca Ranger is that the Six Rangers actually unmorphed a lot.
Yeah,
it's like
if I was writing SPD, I would legit make Boom the Sixth Ranger.
The
I feel like that would make
Yes.
sense.
what's after Decker? That's Mystic Force, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, but either one, they're both great. Mod Ranger and Mystic Force are both great.
I don't like Mystic Force Red. Something tells me I don't think I would like Magi Red.
Oh, because I think he's the youngest sibling of all five, because they're all.
Yeah, and the first episode is not a good showing of him because he's a fucking reckless idiot. Because like, if you never watched Magic Ninja and just have Mystic Force, it's not belief in magic that gives you your power there. It's, turning bravery into magic. But here's the thing. The dude's a reckless idiot. Like, I understand the plot of the first episode is him not fully understanding things and just doing stupid shit to show how brave you are. But it's like, at some points, you have to think things through. Like, first episode, he's climbing up a fucking building to show his bravery. And it's like, dude, one wrong move and you're dead.
You don't care.
I mean, he should, because if he did fall from that and he did die, we'll have no Red Ranger.
Let's see here. Bokenger and Operation. Bokenger. I'm sorry, Bokenger. I hate Operation Overdrive. I hate it so much.
Overdrive does have good ideas. One of the big issue is Disney.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give them the budget to actually work with shit. But the big plot line I do like in Overdrive is Mac being an android.
I mean, that was a cool idea, but I just feel like that was the only good thing they had, and that was it. Everything else was kind of dog crap.
It was actually... It was actually foreshadowed way better than I thought it was. But, oh no, look at all this black soot creatures from fucking Spirited Away.
I think I'm gonna see like
that's gonna be our...
I think I was gonna say like the little soot creatures from Totoro as well, because there's also them in that as well.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Well, regardless, that's our boss fight. But hey, that's for next time. So yeah, we'll be kicking the ass of some black creatures like it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Keep in mind, I am black. I can make these jokes despite not giving a shit if people do make the jokes. Like, holy fuck, some people need to remove the sticks out of their asses. But next time we'll just kill that fucker. That's probably not going to bode well for the end of the episode. And claim the next Crystal Star. We'll see you guys then.